the Whiteline Tarmac Rallysprint Series, we see all types of cars, and having a look at the entry list for round 2 was a Mitsubishi Starion with 2 drivers, and that generally means they are sharing the same car. However, we turn up and there's actually 2 Starions. Let's go and have a chat to the drivers and check out their cars. We are here with Greg and Tom, father and son combination, the Starion couple. Greg, we'll start with you, the white, the Nevada Sands. Talk to us about the Starion.
The white one obviously is a hand-me-down from my son after I did up the Nevada Sands one, and then he decided he wanted that. So I got the Starion, the white Starion, to obviously start rebuilding that after Thomas had had his fun with it.
Hand me up, Tom.
Yeah, so the white car was my first car, so I drove it on my P's and everything, so I drove it for about 2 years, and then Dad painted his up, looked really nice, and yeah, mine was a bit average at the time, so we ended up swapping cars, so yeah.
It's your first Whiteline Tarmac Rallysprint Series event, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct, yeah, having lots of fun, it's good.
And Greg, you've done a few?
Yes, this is my third. I really enjoy it. The first one out was just about rained out, but it was really wet, but it was enjoyable. And then I've decided to keep going and do the whole series this year.
Now, Tom, this is your daily drive of the Nevada Sands one. Tell us what's under the hood, and you've done a bit of work on it?
Yeah, done a lot of work. It's got a forged 4G63 single overhead cam. It's got a big 294 duration cam in it, bigger valves, makes around 350, 400 horsepower, runs 32 PSI max. Yeah, she goes good, very good.
Now, there's a Haltech dash, one of our partners. It looks fantastic in the white Starion. Is that going to get handed me up into the gold one at some stage?
It probably will, or it'll be taken. I'll go on holidays and come home and it'll be missing, you know. So, yeah, look, we build all our own engines, fabrications, everything. Thomas is a really good aluminium welder, so he does all the fabrication side of things. And then we do obviously everything else ourselves, so it's really good.
Now, only one of the cars has coilovers. It plans to increase that as well?
No, mine's going to stay fairly standard. That's the idea with it, is see how quick we can get it going with standard configuration. So it's got a slightly bigger turbo and a couple of things like that, but other than that, it's original. Air cleaner is obviously different, inlet manifold, and a few things like that in the Haltech. But obviously, other than that, it's all standard. Brakes, everything.
Now, you drive and co-drive for each other. This is clearly Tom's first event. What's it like in the passenger seat?
A little bit different, but he gives it to it, so it's really good. So it's fun. Thomas has done a fair bit of go-karting in his life, so he's enjoying the reality of the weight behind the cars, a little bit more horsepower, all that sort of stuff. So it's actually a good experience for him as well. And because these are fairly controlled environments, it's actually really good.